What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video. And subscribe to some Saturday picks for today. Today we got a huge game slate of picks for today, and we're looking to cash out on all of these picks. As always, if you guys do have any plays that you guys are confident in, comment them down below in the comment section if you will be tailing them. If you guys do like any of these picks, smash that like button. Let's get this video to 250 likes if you guys do want a bonus pick in the next video. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button as well. We are so close to 45,000 subscribers. So if you guys want to join this journey and get these picks as soon as they drop, turn your post notifications so that you guys don't miss out on future videos, because a lot of these plays are super high value and PrizePicks does love to change the plays throughout the day or just take them off the board completely. So if you guys want them as soon as they drop, turn on your post notifications. The outlet has really been doing some incredible things recently. They have been hitting on both sports, NBA as well as NFL. They've been hitting a bunch of NFL plays recently, making players hit 60 to 1.2K plays, 6-man slips. Also on DraftKings as well, they've been having some crazy wins on DraftKings. FanDuel, again, Chalkboard, they don't just hit on PrizePicks. That's not the only app they use. They've also been hitting on some CS2 plays, esports plays, and they've been putting 6-man slips of esports plays. So they're very, very versatile. They have analysts for literally everything, and their analysts are the best of the best, constantly getting better and better. And the Outlet AI is mostly responsible for a lot of these plays as well. Their money lines as well as their player props, over and unders as well. So it's so easy to go on the over, especially this Josh Giddey prop. I got this play from the Outlet AI. Again, if you guys want to try out that Outlet AI, you can click the link in the description below to go ahead and subscribe to the Outlet. The VIP will get you hooked up, especially their max locks of the day. You will be able to get some of the best plays. The max lock of the day will be the best play that they are in. They're confident in. The analysts give an explanation with it as well, and they have been killing it with those, especially the VIP members. Those are really what they look forward to. So if you guys want to try it out, they do have over 10,000 members paying for their picks, actively paying for their picks, and they have it for a reason. So if you guys want to try that out, again, linked will be in the description. For our first play today, we'll be staying in the points section, and we'll be scrolling down all the way here to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for 30.5 points. This line will be for more. Now, I do see Shai actually playing a pretty solid game today, going up against a team that is pretty tough defensively, very young like they are, and I don't see them blowing out the Phoenix Suns, getting blown out like the Phoenix Suns were. If we look here on Outlier, which again, his line at 30, I do see him go on the over for this line as well. But if we do change it to 30.5, which it is on PrizePicks right now, he's still the same line at 7 out of 10. Going on the over, averaging 32.6 points per game on average. Now we're seeing a lot of green within the last couple of games, 60% in the last 20, 12 out of 20. Head to head, he's 67% in the line in the last 2 games that he's played against these Spurs. Now the Victor Wembanyama is coming back this game as well, which should make them a lot more just overall better, and hopefully this game would be a lot more closer as well. And it's really honestly a good matchup right now. Victor Wembanyama, he's probable, but he most likely will be playing. A lot of his props are up, and Hartenstein is also playing as well. So there a lot of these players coming back from injury just for this game, and this is going to be very, very competitive and hopefully a good matchup to see. Now, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going all on the over for this line is definitely something I see him doing in the first 3 quarters, going against a team that is pretty solid defensively overall. They're neutral, but versus that point guard position, they are 30th in the league. Give you up 30.2 points per game on average already. Very favorable. And if we look at all the point guards that have gone up against them, they allowed Marcus Smart to get 8 threes on them. They allowed Luka to get 35 on shooting almost terribly. He had his field goal percentage was absolutely horrible, as well as they've had a lot of other point guards going on the over for their line. So if both of those point guards were able to go on the over for their line, I do think Shai should be able to go on the over for his line as well. So if you guys do like this read, and if you guys do like the historical data that I'm pulling up with this tool, the Outlier app, you guys can get it for yourself. Actually, they do offer EV plus plays, boost plays, arbitrage bets, middle bets, and more. And you guys can see all the insights, their matchups, the lineups, seeing who is playing and who's not, team rankings, and more. If you guys do want access to that, you can get all this for free for 7 days just by clicking the link in the description below. So go ahead and try it out. Click that link in the description below to get a 7-day free trial. For our next line today, we'll be staying in the point section. And we'll actually be looking at the Jalen Brunson for 28.5 points. This line just got lowered, I believe, actually, because a lot of apps, this line is actually at 29.5. At Jalen Brunson, he's hit this line in 3 straight games, with Orlando being one of them. He's gone the over, having 30 points against them. So this matchup today against Orlando, I do see him go on the over again. Same scenario, he's going to be in an away game at Orlando, and this is an even more crucial game, as it is the Cup game, and this is the semifinals for the Cup game. Now this line came out at 27.5, got bumped up to 28.5, and right now is at 29.5 for most apps. And I do believe later in the day, PrizePicks will bump that up to 29.5, but at 28.5, we'll be taking this line for the over. Look at the point guard position. He's giving up, going with a team that is neutral, giving up 26.3. And again, he did just play against them, having the over for this line. He's 10 out of 3. 10 out of 13 going on the over for 26.5 points, averaging 29.1 points per game on average in all those games. And if we look at all the point guards, every single one of them has gone the over for their line except for 2. And Tyrese Maxey should have gone the over for his line. It was just a little bit of an awkward game. So really, except for 1. So if we look at head-to-head matchups, he's 3 straight games go on the over for this line against Orlando. And against this game, this is a very crucial game. I do see this being even of more importance, and I do see Jalen Brunson playing even more aggressive in this matchup. 10 out of 13 again on the line for 26.5. You guys can lower that line on an app like Chalkboard, and if you guys do want to lower it on an app like Chalkboard, they also do have 2 plays that are free picks, which is 100% plus giving a 100% deposit match. Dak Prescott for 0.5 pass yards. This is a NFL play, of course, but again, you guys can get a win on a NFL play. It's completely free, as well as the over on Jalen Hurts for 0.5 pass yards. This is another free pick. Again, if you guys do want to use both of these plays, it's possible. You guys just got to click that link in the description below. Use code OUTLET to get access to both of these lines. And on top of that, when you use code OUTLET, you can also use that on the Social Sports Picks app, which is basically like a social media but for sports betting. And you guys can tell a lot of other people's plays. Is so useful. On this app, the Daily Fantasy app, you can alternate your lines yourself, and you can take that Jalen Brunson line, move it down to 26.5, make sure that it hits, and these free picks alongside it will absolutely guarantee to make you cash out for the day. So if you guys want to take that, you can also put another confident play that you guys have for the day, alternate yourself, because Chalkboard is a app that you can make your own lines, and it has been so profitable for actual sports bettors that have been actually using this app to make some serious money. So click that link in the description below to download the Chalkboard app. Now for our next play, we'll actually be staying in this section again, and we're scrolling down here to Josh Hart for 12.5 points. This line will be for more. He's 4 out of 10, 4 out of 5 on this line. Go on the over for his matchup against Orlando just on the 7th. And I actually do like his demon play for the over on 14.5 as well. It is a very popular pick that a lot of people have seen a lot of value in it, and I do see that as well. So alternatively, this line is a great play as well. We'll be looking at both of those here on Outlier. We can see 7 out of 10 on the last 10 matchups, averaging 16 with those last couple of points that he's gone the over for. Head-to-head, he is 43% hitting the line in 3 out of his last 7 games against them, but he did just hit this line in 1 out of these games this season. Had 17 points, and their opponent ranked 7 out of 10, or their opponent rank is 7. And this was a very close game within 6 points, and he was able to get a bunch of minutes in that matchup, having 33 minutes. Now, in today's game, I do see them, even if they're getting blown, I do see him playing a lot of minutes, still playing to stay in this game. A lot of comebacks have happened in the Cup game. A lot of score changes have happened in the Cup game. So if that happens, I do see him playing a big role in it because the shooting guard position is a neutral spot for them, and it does go from neutral to favorable. Orlando, they are giving up 27.3 points per game on average, and for a shooting guard, Josh Hart definitely has a lot of potential to go on over for this line. He sometimes just sits corner and is open almost all the time. He will have Anthony Black guarding him, and most of the time he will be sagging off a lot or just getting a lot of open shots. I've seen that happen with Josh Hart so many times. So if you guys do like this line at 7 out of 10, definitely do take the over on the 14.5, which is the demon play. But the first line that we said for 12.5 is even better, of course. He's averaging 16, same ratio, but it's just a little bit safer because he can just hit 13 or go on the over just by 0.5. So this is a safer play for those of you guys that do want to just make sure that he cashes out or don't really care too much about the extra payout boost. But if you guys do like that demon play, definitely do take a look at it because I do think it's a very, very solid play. If you guys do like any of the other plays in today's picks, you guys can get more plays from the exclusive Discord. The outlet has got you covered. They have a bunch of more plays. They have a 6-man slip waiting for you right now in their Discord. And on top of that, for Sunday Night Football, there's going to be so many picks. It's going to be the hugest slate of the week. So if you guys do want to get access to those plays, go ahead and join up today and get access to the VIP. You can also try out their Outlet AI, which has been extremely profitable, especially if you guys want to do money lines or the over-under props on player props. Super profitable. And right now, I do believe it is on a 4-game streak going on the over for NFL and NBA. So go ahead and check that out. Link will be in the description below. On top of that, if you guys do want to follow me on Instagram at PickPlugYT, my Instagram will be linked in the description below for you guys to follow. I may be dropping a personal play later in the day as well. So if you guys do want a additional play, go ahead and check out my Instagram. We've hit the last 2 plays, I believe, and we're on a pretty good run. So don't miss out on that. That will be it for today's video. Again, if you guys do like any of these picks, smash that like button, subscribe, comment down below your favorite pick of the day. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.